Hello, this is Fern, also known as Nyongo, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the main idea of this game and the following tasks you need to make. Okay, so the first thing, what is it about? Okay, in the GD you have what it's about the game, right? What it's about. So there's like one player and one rival, and they both have to like defeat each other economically, well, with money, with capital. So you're a businessman. So you play, and well, this look full of messages. You make an admin HUD, and from the admin HUD you can recruit both workers and security dudes. Workers and security goods, right? The security dudes avoid the enemy from sabotaging your stuff, right? We're implementing the core mechanics of the game, the very core mechanics of the game, which they are supposed to be fun by default. And afterwards we will include a lot more stuff. Right, I include music already and a lot more stuff. So, okay, now this is the introduction. Sorry if this is boring, but this is necessary to be watched. And I'm sorry for my English. I'm not natively English, and I suck at pronunciation, so you may not understand everything I say. Alright, next thing. Okay, alright, now everything, let's forget about the overview of what's the game about, which is that sabotaging or defeating your enemy economically, well, uneconomically, whatever. So, I'm just going to make a list of tasks now. Our first task, when you right click on a building which is built, make it blink. It should blink, like it should go bigger or smaller. Freestyle it. You have to notify, or maybe also add a sound per building. You see, this is the building max parent class. In here you make it happen, right? And we use an interface. If you don't know what an interface is, just look for the documentation. But it basically interface is that once you click on a thing with the interface, if it has that functionality included, it will call a function. So if I add an interface, RTS interface into this thing, if I right click it, it will happen something. Wherever it is scripted on in here. Well, you see, this is an interface function. It's called from the client, only from the client. So you have to ascend to the server whenever you want to make something happen. And this is the max parent class, right? It has all the interfunctions here. Mouse over, mouse out. Right, if I go print, if I want to see that it working, okay, so I want that whenever we hover it with the mouse from building, we hovering. Alright, so whenever and there's the controller who is hitting the building. Okay, so that's the first task. I'm doing this so you guys know what to do in the first task, which is that something happens, like a sound, material change whenever we click on the building. Okay, so let's check. Alright, now it's built. You see mouse. What? Yeah, hovering. It's hovering, which means that mouse is over, right? And we want, for example, to happen a sound or something. Then you know what to do. Just that function, interface function, and make it happen. Alright, second task. I want that whenever you right-click a building, a menu comes out. With UMG, you should be familiar. If you're familiar with UMG, this is easy. So whenever we right-click, a menu appears, and we will have a lot of options. If it's friendly, it will happen this. If it's not friendly, it will happen that. Alright, third task. Alright, we have what task we have for now? Well, the menu, well, the blinking state, well, the notification that you right-clicked a building. We need diplomacy. That whenever I already implemented the diplomacy, you know, but I want that whenever these dudes, you approach these dudes, right? They're going to shoot at you because if you're spotted and all that, then they're going to shoot at you. All right. And if you're caught sabotaging a building, they're going to shoot at you. Well, all right. I don't know what. Oh, okay. I know why. Be careful with these things over here. Yeah, there's also zones, right? Well, for now I'm just going to disable them, but for later we will use terrains that you will buy, and only in those terrains you will be able to buy. Alright. What else? So, those are the 3 tasks. I will write them on the description, and this is the explanation on how I want them. And well, I have no more now. Okay. And that's it for the tasks. So, the most important, the blinking said that when you right click a building, something's going to happen. The menu, when you right click a building, a menu will come out and you will have options, option 1, option 2, option 3. And that when you approach with a worker on the enemy stage, you are going to get shot at. If they recognize you, like, okay, this is the worker, and this is the security dude. It's another class, and well, TSI, char. Okay, this one, it's the other master class for that thing, for the security dude. TSI set default. This is the one, right? What else? Well, yeah, I'm just saying, if you're trying to look for the one and use it, this one it's a solder you're looking for. But it's complicated. But take your time, study the project. Don't run a lot. Well, try to run. I mean, I want results fast, but then just don't do something really dirty. I want something solid, right? And I don't know what else. Oh yeah. You see, this is the AI of. Hold on, AI. Holy moly, there's a lot of AI. And oh, here. And here the spotting algorithm, no, spot. Oh, here. In here, it's where it says if it spots or not, and this is the enemy, right? In here, I want most of the magic here. Well, not here, like function. Um, well, study it, try to make coherent, like it was your project. After all, well, I'm just saying that this is the AI controller that you should use. Well, it's for the three tasks. And yeah, Blitz, you program well. You seem to be a lot new, so I'm still making a video for you for teaching you how to use the material and the tick function with it. So yeah, well that's it. What the? Okay. The okay. So